But these honorable members from the Murang'a County Assembly decided that they are not going to take 300,000 as a bribe, which we know very well is coming from corruption. It is money from proceeds of corruption. It is money that is supposed to go to capitation. It is money that is supposed to go to healthcare, but instead it is being dished out as bribes in State House. It is good to inform the country that all of us received invitations to go to State House today, and all MCAs were promised that if we honor that invitation and we go to State House, we are going to be given each 300,000 shillings.
That President Ruto does not have to call people to State House in order for him to know what Murang'a needs. We already signed a charter with him, an economic charter with him, to be specific, in Gachagua grounds in Maragua constituency. And so President Ruto knows the needs of Murang'a people.
I always tell people to listen to the ground. I've never told the MCAs to listen to the ground, because the MCAs are the ground themselves, because they live there. And I want to thank these leaders, because they have come to me with a message from the people of Murang'a that they have very clear instructions to disassociate themselves with bribery and corruption at State House. And what you have done, you have demonstrated leadership, that you respect the people who elected you, and you are satisfied with the salary that the people pay you as taxpayers, and you are not willing to sell your people and what they believe in for little money. It is actually very gratifying that MCAs can refuse a bribe of 300,000 to do the right thing. I really want to commend these great leaders from Murang'a, and I ask the people of Murang'a to identify leaders who are selfless and who cannot sell them.
We are here to tell people that there's a group that decided to come and visit His Excellency the Second Deputy President instead of going to State House for reasons that our colleague MCAs will tell you. But we just want to be very brief and say that President Ruto does not have to call people to State House in order for him to know what Murang'a needs. We already signed a charter with him, an economic charter with him, to be specific, in Gachagua grounds in Maragua constituency. And so President Ruto knows the needs of Murang'a people. He doesn't have to call them to State House for him to know what Murang'a needs. And we want to make it very clear to our people that he called people to State House not for any other reason other than bribing him in his desperate move to see whether he can be able to move our people away from His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, whom they have embraced and decided is their leader. He's a national leader, but he's first our leader because he comes from our region. And we want to tell William Ruto that the move of calling people to State House will not change things. In any case, only about 4,000 people have been called to State House. Murang'a has a population of about 1 million people. And so we want to say we stand here in solidarity with the Second Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, whose leadership we trust and whose leadership we believe is going to deliver this country. He's our presidential candidate. So for those who thought that Rigathi Gachagua will not be on the ballot, we want to tell them that we will be fronting him as our presidential candidate. Otherwise, for the rest of the matters, our MCAs will come and give their speeches.
Excellency, the Second Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, and my colleagues from the Murang'a County Assembly, and all our viewers. My name is Cleophas, like the Senator has said. I am the MCA elected to represent the great people of Kariara ward in Murang'a County, Gatanga constituency in Murang'a County. We are here as the Murang'a County Assembly. All of us are here. And it is good to inform the country that all of us received invitations to go to State House today, and all MCAs were promised that if we honor that invitation and we go to State House, we are going to be given each 300,000 shillings. But these honorable members from the Murang'a County Assembly decided that they are not going to take 300,000 as a bribe, which we know very well is coming from corruption. It is money from proceeds of corruption. It is money that is supposed to go to capitation. It is money that is supposed to go to healthcare, but instead it is being dished out as bribes in State House. So we decided that instead of going to State House, we are going to come and visit our leader, our party leader, our future president, and the second deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. We have had a good meeting and we've discussed very many issues regarding our county. We are here, and it is also good that we say that the whole assembly, despite being here, the governor is aware that we are here, and he knows very well that the county assembly is in Karen today visiting the second deputy president. And that is why we are standing here to show the country that despite what is going on in State House, not every leader takes a bribe. Murang'a County Assembly does not take bribes from William Ruto. The government of Murang'a County is not interested in taking bribes from President William Ruto. What we are interested in is ensuring that we join our second deputy president in sending President William Ruto home come 2027, ensuring that he is a one-term president so that we can get a government that cares for the people. Today in State House, everything that is being planned there, everything that is being said there is not the first time that we've had it. We still have very many incomplete roads in our constituencies and in our wards, and they have not been done. So we did not get a point. We did not see a point at all why we were being called and being invited to State House. So we want to tell President William Ruto that not everybody has a price. Yes, you said that MCAs are going to receive 300,000 if they are going to honor your invitation. But I am here as MCA Career Award and my colleagues here, and we have said that we are not taking your bribes, and that is why we have come to Karen to visit our leader. And after this, you are going to see what is going to happen on the ground. President William Ruto, we also need to tell you and inform you that all those people you are hosting today in State House, they are only there to take your money. In fact, they called us yesterday and even in the morning, and they informed us from our wards that they are going to State House just to take your money and go back to Mashinani. Those people are not going to change anything. The politics of Murang'a are one term. The people of Murang'a are in DCP, and they are firmly behind United Opposition, and our leader is His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. Therefore, Mr. President, we are sorry. As Murang'a County, we are not boarding in your back.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, DAB Radio ndio mpango mzima.